Hello everyone, welcome back. This year, 2021, is the 160th anniversary of the start of the Civil War. So this past week I was watching some Civil War movies. Of course, I was watching many war movies in preparation for my last video on NoFap lessons from war movies. But I decided to look at some Civil War history pictures, including one that I had yet to see until now, and I'm very glad I saw it. There is a lot of history behind the Civil War, and that's why we learn about it in school, why we have museums all about it, preserved national parks dedicated to the battlefields. We even have Civil War reenactors who perform battle scenes as history presentations, complete with uniforms and weapons and cannons as props. Many of these reenactors were in the movies that I mentioned. The General is more of a comedy, but it captures the Civil War quite well thanks to the genius of Buster Keaton. When I saw Gettysburg, I was blown away by its detail and emotion. It packs a lot of emotion in its 4-hour running time. I read that this was supposed to be a mini-series, but got changed to an epic motion picture release. I think releasing it as a movie helped it get seen. Producer Ted Turner knew what he was doing when he had it changed. When I was growing up in Pennsylvania, the town of Gettysburg was about a 2.5-hour drive from where I used to live. And my middle school used to do field trips to Gettysburg, but by the time I was in middle school they discontinued the field trips to Gettysburg. I felt cheated out of that trip. If I did visit Gettysburg at another time, I don't remember it. So I definitely want to visit Gettysburg someday. Watching the movie Gettysburg made me feel like I was traveling back in time to Gettysburg at the time of the Civil War. If you've ever binged watched a TV show for 4 hours, why not watch 4 hours of authentic quality Civil War history? All the costumes, performances, and weapons perfectly capture the historical battle. The score engulfs you in the setting, and the story shows the viewpoints of the soldiers on each side of the conflict. The movie shows you how the Union Army and Confederate Army feel about their missions, their tactics, their goals, and it reminds you that they were all citizens of our nation. This brings even more emotion to the battle scenes. The speeches are full of energy, and the ending is very powerful. When it was over, it didn't feel like 4 hours. Not after all that I had seen on screen. After seeing the movie, the rest of the week I had to do more Civil War research, and research on Gettysburg itself. I saw documentaries on the making of Gettysburg, and I saw some older short documentaries on the battle itself. And I saw the movie Glory to keep my Civil War history movies going. I mean, Glory is a masterpiece as well. The General is one of my favorite movies ever, and I have to visit Gettysburg someday. But Gettysburg the movie is a spectacle. It deserves more attention. Have you seen Gettysburg? What do you think of the picture? Let me know in the comments section. Let me know what you think of Glory and the General and any other Civil War movies that you've seen. Like and share if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to me for more videos. Hit the bell if you want to be notified of uploads. I'm making more videos for you and bigger projects for you as we speak. Have a great week and a great life, and always love yourself for who you are. Godspeed.